Yeah, Mike, wind chimes, dog.
Your wind chimes, dog.
All right, y'all. We live on air. Welcome to another episode of Millionaire Man Cave. This is how we do each and every week. We apologize for this. I'm having technical difficulties. Hopefully that is gone, and we're gonna continue with the show. Anywho, y'all wouldn't probably even know that I just not told you. But thank y'all for tuning in. It's another episode of Millionaire Man Cave. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It is the 5th of August. This year has gone by like it ain't no today. The 5th.
The 5th.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, today I'm like, my bad, dog.
Bruh man
Bro man from the 5th floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's the 5th. Let's get to the introductions. I mean, let's go ahead and start with Mike. Maybe by the time we get through introductions, my man Black will be back in the building with us. As always, my brother from another mother who is in the building, Mike, with the wind chimes. It must be windy wherever you are, dog. You know, hey, we gonna keep roasting you every week. First, we talk about your headphones, and now we're gonna talk about your wind chimes. And he got him with him.
They doing a separate interview.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
What's up, folks? Hey, about time. We don't know what to do. He was being water, all right. He done floated off the screen and went to go get a whole another laptop and everything. What's going on, Black?
Everything cool, man. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no,
I was here super early. Then you know if you be so early that you waste so much time, you be late.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it was tonight.
Pretty much. As always, Daniel, we gotta add you to the intro, bro. So I need to get the pick of something so we can add you to the intro. Daniel's in the building with us tonight.
What up?
So as soon as you get us that intro, as soon as you get us that picture, we can go ahead and add you to the intro.
All right, that's a bet.
And Mike, the reason I know
your 8th grade picture. We all use our 8th grade picture.
I don't even, dog. I couldn't even find my 8th grade picture if you paid me to.
Oh, I got plenty, dog.
Yeah, I got mine from like 7th grade up.
Word. Y'all keep them joints. Like, obviously, your parents had to have to kept them joints because I got all my stuff.
Ty, you ain't gonna be able to use that joint. That joint like a newspaper clip. Hey Ty, that was before black and white.
It was just called brain.
It's a drawing. A sketch.
Hey, those who are online, go ahead and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. As always, I see Tiffany's in the building with us. What's going on, Tiffany? Happy birthday to my goddaughter / cousin Gianna. I know she's had an excellent birthday. Why? Because I know her mother spoils the hell out of that little girl. Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation and a whole discussion on spoiling our kids, yo. Because
that'd be a good topic.
Right. We got to have
what is spoiling the song?
Because we wasn't getting half the stuff that our kids get now.
No bull.
Think about this, Mike. You just bought your son a car about a year ago, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm thinking about doing the same thing for mine because mine getting ready to start driving too. But I'm like, yo, I ain't get my first car till I was in college. And even then, it was a hand-me-down.
That's right. Same here.
It was something that I got brand new off the lot, or even from, or from anywhere like that.
So for us, it was more like a third car, because like when I was growing up, we had a third car.
Okay.
So I was able to drive that when I, before college, but I wasn't able to take it with me to college.
Gotcha.
My son, though, we did get him to join, and we are using it like a third car, but he may take it with him. I'm not sure.
Right now, he ain't got no go anyway.
And then you see how we rationalize the logic behind doing this stuff for our kids.
Right. But back in the day, it was like, I ain't get to drink because my parents was just like, nah, we ain't got another car and we ain't about to get another car. It wasn't until my sister actually got another car. My sister's 7 years older than me. And so she was already long gone out the house. So it wasn't until she got her second car that I got her first car. So it wasn't even like it was the one sitting around, we gonna have a second car, we're gonna have a third car, I got whatever was given to me. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
True that.
Black, you all right there, dog? You look like you
Yeah, I'm good. I was just listening. I was just thinking back.
Hey,
my parents never given me a car.
gosh.
But my great granddad did. My great granddad gave me a car.
Hey, y'all buying y'all kids
My
cars.
mom and dad bought my car.
What'd you say, Donna?
Y'all buying y'all kids cars. I want to know how y'all plan on paying for college.
Hey, savings accounts, dog. And speaking of which, yes, because back then, which wasn't really that long ago, truth be told. But them student loans was in my name.
Oh,
Them student loans was in my name.
wow.
Now it's like they expect us to pay for college for them.
No, I'm expecting my kids to pay for their own daggone college. They got to keep them grades up and staying in the activities. They paying for their own way.
Exactly.
Are you talking scholarship or they paying out of pocket once they finish school?
No, scholarships.
Got you.
Okay. And that's the tell them follow that money, dog. Follow that money. Wherever the money goes, where you go.
Michael got a 3.9 cum and Miles has a 4.5 cum. So
that's
keep it going.
For 2 schools, don't he? How you get a 4.5?
He said 2 schools.
You go virtual and
yeah, they honors classes. You was the education, you know the deal. Honors classes and all that way higher.
Hey, I'm an educator, but I did not get good grades. I can tell you that. I got good grades when I got my master's. When I got my master's, I got a 4.0. I got all A's every time. In undergrad, that's a different story. See, for my master's, I had to pay for it. Undergrad, number 3 paid for it. So
See? But that's the thing, though. When you got to pay for yourself, then you put more into it. You make sure your stuff is right. In comparison to your parents paying for it, you don't give a damn.
That's right. That's true.
You're like, yeah, he's like, I ain't going to class. It is what it is. I mean, and whatever. Tiffany said she ain't pay a dime for college either. Hers is all scholarships. But see, I went to school out of state, so you got the out of state costs. You got to have room and board. You got to have, this, that, and the third. You got to be able to get
fees.
Exactly. Exactly. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm like Black. In high school, my grades was decent, and I had a little bit of scholarships here and there, and I had a band scholarship, but it wasn't. I ain't had no full ride.
How you get band scholarships don't give you a full ride?
Nah, not at Winston-Salem State anyway.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Down there,
that's another avenue that we make sure that they could play an instrument too.
I said I played a triangle.
We all wasn't fortunate like Black to go on the football scholarship. HIU.
Hey man, I was blessed. That was a blessing, man, because I really didn't play my first organized football until I was in 10th grade.
Oh yeah, that's what's up then.
I never played Little League football. Never played Little League football. Never did any of that. I played little league basketball. I played basketball all the way up to 9th grade. Never played football organized. First time, I put everything on backwards. Them dudes knocked the hell out of me, man.
Put the pads upside down. Put the knee pads upside down.
I knew all these guys. I knew they quit everything they do. So I said, don't worry about it. He'll quit. And that's what happened. They all quit. They was all better than me, but they quit.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
Hey,
what position did you play, Black?
In high school, DB and receiver.
Okay. And
What'd you
what'd
play
you
in
get?
college?
What'd you get the scholarship for?
Number 3.
You don't know. What happened?
That is. All y'all know the real HU. The real HU right there.
I don't think he heard the question.
He ain't hear the question. Hey, the question was, what position did you play in college?
DB.
Oh,
Okay.
We
You asked me what was my scholarship for college. I said
Okay.
Gotcha.
we have a delay. Do we have a delay?
Yeah, small. I guess it must be a small delay or something. It's
Must
that,
be a small delay because
It's that COVID internet. You know, we had the same issue. I had the same issue earlier until I rebooted and switched laptops. This is
What's up,
exactly
Jay Jones?
the actual man cave.
Oh, it ain't my man cave, man. It's your man. I was about to say something, man, but it'd be detrimental to our cause and what we trying to do, man. I almost forgot where we was at.
I didn't say nothing about the man cave, man. I said that's why we got to be back in your man cave. See?
Oh, yeah. Man. See, we got to do something about this delay, man. It's man. We about to get the fighting, man.
This guy.
This guy. You got the Teddy Riley internet.
Tiffany, that ain't on my internet. My internet is I don't know what it is, but it ain't my internet. I can tell you
I'm
that.
over here like
Stop.
waiting.
Hey, tell me I got Teddy Riley internet. No, that's Tiffany. That's Tiffany. Tiffany, we don't have this problem until you get on here.
Hey, Black, don't run her off. Matter of fact, Tiffany, I need you to share this video with your family and with your friends. Let them know Millionaire Man Cave is on Relationship Entertainment Television, which they can only catch on Facebook and downloading the app and on YouTube. So we are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook. So we are reading comments, we're reading all that stuff. This is episode of Millionaire Man Cave, comes on every Wednesday here at 8 p.m. live on Relationship Entertainment Television, y'all. Just had to throw that in there right quick. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all seen it.
Why did y'all tell me I can see the comments on the screen?
Tell you what? Donnell like, what? Tell you what?
Why y'all ain't tell me all you gotta do is hit comments? I can see instead of trying to log in on Facebook comments, I can see his comments right here on the screen.
Dog.
We don't
Hey, look, man. Hey, it ain't funny.
I don't know
It
what you
ain't funny,
said.
man. It ain't funny. It ain't funny, man. It ain't funny.
What's going on, Davina?
Man, let's roll, man.
What's up first?
Yeah, let's what happened to
What's
our
up,
question?
Davina?
What's up first? Ladies, fellas, we need y'all to send in y'all's questions of the week. If you got a question that you want us here on Millionaire Man Cave to answer, once our internet is acting right, send your questions in to info@re-tv.net. Again, that's info@re-tv.net. We will answer your question for our question of the week segment here on Millionaire Man Cave. We waiting on y'all's questions. We are waiting on y'all's questions. I'm telling you, when we answer them, we're going to answer them raw and uncut. I think they done got scared of us answering their questions, which is the reason they stopped sending them in. I think, honestly, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. They getting scared. They don't like our answers anymore.
Hey, well, let me pick on Tiffany. Tiffany, send us a question in. We're gonna send you a shirt.
All right, Tiffany. Send a question in. We're gonna send you a shirt. We got a couple RATV, and we got you.
And get Demeter Joe to send one in too, because I know they got some questions. Because I know they got something to say. Tiffany always got something to say.
Yep, there you go right there.
Oh,
Y'all don't like to ask questions.
There you go.
Why don't we like?
I love it when you ask questions.
Yeah, why don't we like when you ask questions, Tiffany? That's a oh, you know what? Tiffany did ask a question that got us a whole lot of responses one time.
Did she?
Yes.
I
I think
no.
I thought that was the other lady.
I like when people ask questions. Tiffany just don't like my answer.
That could be it, sir.
I like her question.
That could be it. Hey,
Info
matter of fact, you know,
at
I got a lot of comments on though. I gotta get a lot of comments about Donnell because people love Donnell. Like, wait, what I do? Because they love advocate, dog. They love to be like, well, flip that on the other side and then see how you like it. You know what?
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
It
You
is
need
a good
somebody
thing.
like that.
But I'm just saying. And Black, apparently your answers are out of line. So says Tiffany. So says Tiffany. Your
Hey,
answers
can you
are
read between these lines? Tiffany? Read between these lines.
That's exactly why she said your answers be out of line, dog.
That's from the heart. That was from the heart. That was from the heart, though, Tiffany. That was from the heart.
So let's get.
I don't know you, but I do know you, but I don't
I appreciate that.
So you know how it is.
Donnell is a reasonable man. We talking about the Donnell that's on this show? We talking about this dude right here? That dude?
You just go. I'm about to say, might as well.
Hey, let's get it. Since we ain't got a question of the week, though, we do actually have something. Let's talk about this right quick. So I was on the internet and came across this picture, right? And need to know what y'all think about this lady's question. If a man has to pay all the bills, what do he need you for? If a man has to pay all the bills, what does he need you for? Do y'all feel like I can think of several things personally
that I need? Yeah.
that I just rather not fulfill.
Pick it off, Ty. No, pick it off.
Let's start with some tail. Let's start there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Start there.
Wait, is that right?
You know something.
The word tail? Did you just say tail?
Ass. Cheeks.
Man, you sound like you are 65 years old, dog. Talking about I want some tail.
Come here, girl.
You could better off saying you were better off saying just
Hey. Tiffany said plenty.
some stank. He said tail.
Tail, that's right. Tail. So do you agree with the statement then? You agree with the statement?
Man, you sound like you just got a whole bunch of Viagra.
Hey. I can tell you some things better than Viagra. Hey, man.
Tail.
Come
here, dog. Give me some of that tail.
That nasty uncle. Old dirty uncle, yeah.
And Tiffany should know about them old dirty uncles. She got a couple of them.
Tail. Some tail.
Hey,
I refer to everything tonight. That's what we do. It's tail.
Girl, if I wasn't your uncle.
Exactly. Donnell,
My bad.
you crazy. Ain't none of that going on around here.
But yeah, so a lot.
Oh man,
A lot.
I'm sorry, man.
Plenty.
All right. Kick it off. Who kicking it off? Who gonna kick the question off?
I already did. You the one that said about my answer tail. This dude, hey, fix your internet, bro.
Oh. Hey, no, man, no. Once you said tail, I forgot everything else you was talking about, man. Because I just pictured an old dirty man. Tail.
We talking about old girl's question right
I forgot the question. My bad. Okay, I got you. All right. I'll go next. Oh, if a man.
Oh.
All right.
You agree with the statement or
A
not?
lot of things.
Like?
It's not it. That's not a statement. It's a question.
Okay. It's a question for women, but do you agree with it?
It's not a question you can agree with or not to. It's like
Rhetorical.
it's an answer. You give an answer.
Rhetorical question.
It's not do you agree with this statement, but it's like if a man pays all the bills, then what does he need a woman for? He's a woman to make a family.
I was about
He's
to say,
a woman to say what?
Said Tiffany said plenty, but there are people who feel that way though. People feel like if I bring everything to the table, what I need somebody else for? You ain't never heard women say
I've heard it said. I've heard it said before.
Yeah, if you're gonna use that as a do I agree with it or not, then no, I don't agree with it. Because I mean, I've always made my own money. And I've always been in a position where if I wanted to, I could pay everything that I had. My wife just don't play that crap. She just a very independent person, and she just like, hey, look, we do this. I have my work. Like I didn't ask my wife not to work for, and she's like, no, and she did stop, but then she's like, no, do something. So that drive that I look for in somebody who you gonna call your mate or your running partner, or whoever you getting that tail from. You got the they got to be compatible. And I want a person. I'm a go getter, man. I'm always going after something, and money is not always my end game. So I need somebody like that same, and that's motivation. It's encouragement. It's somebody scratch your back, all that stuff, man. So that's my question, my answer to that.
all right. What say you, Donnell? Mr. Ladies Man, the man that everybody agrees with. Donnell got common sense.
He's a reasonable man.
Reasonable man.
Really? This is what we doing? I got both of y'all.
Hey, what was that song? What was that song? Oh, he's a classic man. He's a classic man. Classic man.
You can be mean when
Come
you
on,
look
classic
to, yeah. But anyway,
Go ahead, classic man. Go ahead,
so I think-
Jadina. What's it? Jadina, what would I do, man? Go ahead.
See, I think it all depends on the situation.
Okay.
I guess for starters, whether or not she has I ain't gonna say whether or not, but if I'm paying all the bills and she's not working, I think an ideal situation for myself would be, I don't want to bring home the bread and have to cook it too. So, I would want her to, have dinner prepared. I would want her to, have the kids down at night. You know what I mean? Like there are plenty of things that outside of, work or money that the other person could do. They say marriage is 50-50, or you know what I mean? Just if I'm taking care of bills, take care of home.
Gotcha. But it's crazy because a lot of women feel like that's old caveman mentality.
this is this is true. Again, I begin with it depends on the situation.
Gosh.
You know, I don't like I wouldn't I don't know. Like I think if it was a situation where both of us was you know gainfully employed and I was paying all the bills, then you know maybe you know her check is savings or investing. You know what I mean? Like there's something that can be done.
Gotcha. All right, Mike. What say you, sir?
Well, I mean, I agree with the panel for the most part. I mean, there are plenty of things that can be done outside of the money. You know,
Tail.
got to get that tail, chasing that tail. But seriously, I mean, that is a legitimate part. That's a legitimate part of it. And aside from that, you have companionship. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna go with. That whole companionship part. I need a partner that you know can stand with me with the way that I'm thinking, can calm me down when I'm tripping, can build me up when I'm not there. You know, I need a partner.
Bet. So basically, somebody need to tell
All you gonna do with the money, if you make money, all you gonna do is try to go out and find you know, in Ty's word, some tail that make you feel good about having all the money, and then you get distrustful about the tail you with because you think they just after the money.
You think so? I know what I mean. There's people like that.
Yeah.
But that means all right. So
Yeah.
that goes to ask then. So would you be all right if your wife only she didn't work and that's all she did was stay home and she took care of the house? She took care of the house, took care of the kids. You know this, that, and the third, and you was the breadwinner. Don't all speak at once.
No, see, here's the thing about me. When it started coming to we started talking about wealth and values, it ain't be all. So the breadwinner ain't the breadwinner ain't the person who bring in the most money. You know, the breadwinner is the concept of what you can make from nothing. And so she ain't got to be out there, you know, per se at a job or at somebody's employment or at a business. It's about what can she create and what can we create together. Move all the money out, what you got. That's all you're going to have, because I guarantee you, I've seen a lot of people on their deathbed and all the money they had couldn't buy them another damn minute. And it's all about that person you spend that time with. I mean, I talk to people every day, man, that got parents in these old folks' home. And these folks is rich. And they can't do a damn thing. They can't even say bye-bye to their parents or their loved ones because they can't see them. And so that's giving me a different perspective on this breadwinner. And, you know, going out, and if you make all the money, you make all the sense. If you make all the money, you make all the decisions. No, man, much more than that. It's much more than that. And yeah, she got to do something though. She got to do something. She can't be sitting around just now. All right, I'm gonna flip it. All right, Darnell, I'm gonna flip it. All right, look, if I'm out making all the money and you ain't doing nothing, you just sitting back. Now put it like this: if you complain about my Kool-Aid money because you got champagne taste, kill yourself. Enjoy this Kool-Aid, and we'll keep adding, and we'll let it ferment, and this Kool-Aid gonna be some liquor in a minute. So just be cool, baby. Just be cool.
But what if that's how you married her though?
If you what?
What if that's how you married her? You married her, and she had this champagne taste.
Kill yourself. That's your fault. That's the man's fault. Okay, we gotta own up to our own mistakes, man. We married a hungry, what you call materialistic woman, and we trying to keep that, and we trying to trick her. See, she think we got that money, and then when she find out we don't, now we got problems. Now we can cause a gap because she figured out, oh, you can't handle me.
Hey, Black.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the way I know it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just because you bring home Kool-Aid money don't mean I can't have an opinion about your Kool-Aid money.
You're absolutely right. But great, help me turn this Kool-Aid into some daggone juice. Then you know what we got to get to. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, you know, all I'm saying is this, and I'm just trying to get all the hit all the socioeconomic levels that we got. You can make $5,000 a year and be the breadwinner in your house and have a happy house and do everything you got to do. You can make $5 million a year in the same dynamic. However, wherever you are, whoever that other person is, you should be a part of that growth and help that person grow. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Arthur Lynette's back.
I agree.
No, don't think we missed it. We missed it.
Let's not even try to get her started. Yeah, let's just say, hey, Lynette.
Hey, Lynette. So
all right, let's get into our topic of the night then.
Okay.
So,
okay, what's the topic of the night?
Basically, so here's the question. Physical attractions are common, but a mental connection is rare. Once you've had the latter, the former will never be enough again. I don't know if I agree with that statement. Personally, I don't know if I agree with that statement. Because physical attraction is everything, but it damn sure ain't nothing. To say that it's not enough, or it will never be enough.
Right.
So what attracts you? Physical, mental, both, or something else?
So for me, physical is first and foremost. I've always been that way. I can't help it. I've been into girls since I was in preschool. Yeah.
I nailed with the eyes.
I mean, I've always been physically attracted to women.
Yeah.
I've always been physically attracted to girls, to women. So, with that being said, that comes first. If once that mental attraction hits, that is something to be said, though. But I can't say I agree with the physical disappearing or the physical not being as much anymore once that mental attraction hits. I love that mental attraction, but it's still not going to top that physical for me.
Yeah, I mean, let's be for real. Physical is the first thing everybody sees. Like, I guarantee you, without physical attraction, most people wouldn't even give people the time of day. They wouldn't even give people the time of day. They didn't even talk to them. How you get to the mental without getting to the physical first?
The foundation is off. The foundation is all wrong.
I agree, though, I agree. But that ain't what
it's
reality, though.
So Cody said, and this is true. Cody just said that physical can fade over time, but that's a part of growing with each other. That's a part of growing with each other too, though.
Have to fade
because you get older, dog. Because once you get older, what?
It's
now
so
see,
you get older.
I find myself attracted to older women now, though.
You ain't never seen no old woman you attracted to?
Hell yeah, I seen an old woman I'm attracted to. My wife older than me, and I'm attracted like hell to my wife.
There you go.
Patty LaBelle.
Like Bill Cosby.
teacher or something like that, man.
I just said Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle, like damn, what? She Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett was 60 years old.
Angela,
Patti LaBelle, like 70, 80 years old. Say what?
You gotta say Angela Bassett, Diane Carroll, or something like that. You can't say Patti LaBelle and Angela Bassett together.
Patti LaBelle can get it too.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Patti LaBelle can get it too.
Right.
If I wasn't married.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So put that disclaimer out there, Mike.
If I wasn't married. Hey, this is the man cave, though. This is the man cave. This is what we talk about.
This is what we
we let them talk about.
Man cave.
Be thankful. Yeah, be thankful we letting them listen. Be thankful. It's called Man Cave. This is what we do on our own. So yeah, hey, look, Angela Bassett, yeah. But all I'm saying is I was just responding to physical, it fades. No, I don't think so. Not when you don't want it to.
Why do you mean to say when Patty Big fall off film? Hey, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people Patty LaBelle that be wearing
y'all
that
just
going
motorboat, don't you? Y'all just want to motorboat, don't you?
I'm looking to knock Patty Wig off. And I ain't talking about like this. I'm just saying.
No, man, Patty can't get it, man. She can say her and them nasty ass pies she got.
So what say y'all? Seriously, what say y'all? So what attracts you if physical is not everything? In this thing, don't get me wrong, mental, yes, I agree. Mental is there. Mental has to be in my top two, but you got to get past physical first before you get to mental. So once you've had the ladder, is that true? The former will never be enough?
Man, no, that's not true. It's not when they say the part I'm saying is not true is the second part. Once you have the ladder, the former will never be enough again. Listen, let me explain something to women. And my wife knows it. Hey, look, Mike, I agree with you, man. I've been digging women for a long time. I've been into women, and I'm gonna say age of 4 was I remember having my first girlfriend. Her name was Bump. And I'm telling you right now.
Her name, wait. Her name was what? Let's get past that. Her name was what?
Bump. B-U-M-P, Bump.
Can we ask why did they call her Bump?
Like,
hey, look, man,
at 4.
it's too much information.
At 4.
Bump on her lip?
What'd you say,
Back in the 70s. I was 4 years old. That was my first girlfriend. And I'm telling you, my phone number was 4444444. That was her phone number. And that's why I used to tell my grandma I need to call my girl. And she said, "What's your friend number?" I'm like 4444444. That's a true story. That's true. One me and my grandma shared for years, man. And she always tell everybody that, man. But anyway, yeah, man. And everyone, I'm telling you, man, you can go back in my files, man. Every woman that I chose to be connected to me, she was physically, in my eyes, I don't know about everybody else, but she was very attractive, and that attracts me. And but the one I married was the woman that was physically attractive to me and mentally attracted me as well. Because I tell you right now, I wasn't mentally attracted to a lot of chicks I was with. I was physically attracted to them. But my wife had the total package for me. And so the thing is, once you have the ladder, the form, no.
See, I say both.
You can't get comfortable.
Okay.
You cannot get comfortable. You can't get comfortable.
I say both. You know. Yeah. We losing Black.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Now I was just going to say that it's both. I'm going to be physically attracted first, but I need that mental stimulation, you know? And I was just thinking about that. When Black said about his wife, I was thinking about that. I was first and foremost physically attracted to my wife, but she was mentally stimulating as well. And that's what made me want to marry her. But it's both, quote unquote.
Right.
Boom. Drop the mic.
Right.
So
You gotta have both of them got to be there.
So, but all right. So answer me this: all four of us married. All four of us married in the man cave. If the physical wears off, then what? Do you solely rely on the mental? And it don't matter no more?
I don't know. I don't. I can't see me. And this is me in my situation. I don't see that physical wearing off because I've seen her mama. No, I'm playing.
Hey.
No, but I don't see the physical wearing off because the way that my wife is made up, I like the way she looks in many different situations. She looks good without weight. She looks good with weight. I mean, with makeup, without makeup. So I've seen that, and I know that she's always going to be physically attracted to me.
Gotcha. What say you, Donnell? Is it the cherry on top, like Demeter say?
You said what? The mental is the cherry on top?
Is the cherry on top? Demeter said the cherry on top. Is it the cherry on top?
So I would probably agree with that. And the reasons why, right? Like I feel like most guys were visual, so I think the physical is always going to be high on the list. However, I think
say it again, Donnell. Hold on, say it again.
Say what?
Men are what? Most men are what?
Visual.
Visual. Thank you. Go ahead.
You made me lose my.
My bad.
What?
Exactly.
Battling it.
So, but I feel like once you get around a individual for long periods of time, I can probably see how sometimes the physical might fade, if you will. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. What if your partner start farting around you? You know what I'm saying? That's just not something you like. Or what if she's farted and it smelled bad or something like that? I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. You know what I mean? Because
everybody
like, how did that come out of that?
Yeah, everybody stuff stink at some point.
It does. Or what if she could be physically attractive but be mean as hell? I don't know. But I think without the mental, you might be in a world of trouble for your relationship.
Oh yeah.
I think that statement that's a tough statement. I think personally, I think that's a tough statement.
It is,
because once you've had the latter, the former will never be enough. I think you always need to be somewhat physically attracted to your spouse. I mean, it may not be everything, but I think you should always be somewhat physically, because if you're not physically attracted to your spouse, then who are you physically attracted to? I think you could be physically attracted to somebody. And hey, Black, what you always say? What do you always say? People do what? People get complacent when they get in marriage, and they let their physical go. Some people even let their mental go. So I think as a spouse, we need to be. I tell you, I gained weight since I didn't got married. But I always try to make myself look somewhat presentable to my wife. So that way I may not be the best looking dude she see out in the street, but I'm up there.
Let me ask y'all this. Are you physically attracted to someone who isn't 100% physically attracted to you?
Can I be physically attracted to somebody who isn't 100% physically attracted to me?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with what they think about me.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
I got nothing to do with what they think about me.
I mean, we talking about like a girlfriend or your spouse.
I say this. If my wife doesn't find me attractive, then I will do my best to figure out what she finds attractive and try to make that happen for her.
Okay.
Let's stop. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there.
Okay.
We doing something we can't do. We trying to be the mind of a woman. We can't do that. Kill that, fellas. Let's do realm. We like looks. They don't protect. Oh, you ever seen a fine ass woman with a dude? You looking at like, man, why is she with this dude?
Right. Yes.
It's because he intimidated her emotionally, he has done something to her. They are not always attracted to your physical attract because they want to look at your car, they want to look at your bank account, they want to look at they looking at your hair, they looking at women do as much as men, but they won't say it like we do. They won't say it. So I heard somebody, I was attracted to my husband's personality. No, you wasn't. You was attracted to the personality after you found out he had a good job, he had something going on, he did something, you found out who his mama was, who his daddy was, and he probably tore that thing up. And then he had a good personality.
That's true.
Well, women are mental. Right? Women are mental, though. Women are mental. So it's a totally different scenario.
They're emotional.
They're emotional.
They're very emotional.
Mental, Mike. They're emotional.
Mental and emotional ain't the same, dog. They emotional.
Same damn thing. Damn thing.
Nah, you go in the house and call your wife mental. Go in the house and call your wife mental, Mike.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. You got it. Exactly. You're right. You're right.
Okay, put it like this: you want a highly mental woman or a highly emotional woman?
So let me ask this question then, and this might ruffle some feathers. If you're physically attracted to your wife or your spouse, why do y'all think men cheat?
Oh, shit. See, this is exactly why they like Donnell.
Whoa, buddy.
This is exactly why they like Donnell.
You ain't want to talk about man. It's not you, man. See, you starting stuff, dog. See, we ain't trying to go there. I was saying, please don't about that. I hope one of these women don't say nothing like that, because we got to go into that. And you gonna break. Come on down there, man.
Hey, we might not have enough time for this. This might be another time.
That's a whole different topic. That's a completely different topic. That'll take up 2 shows.
I mean, why do women cheat? Women cheat for the same reason.
There you go. No,
but that goes to my whole
because they're not emotionally stimulated.
That goes to my whole point about about being physically attractive in someone else's eyes. And I don't know that you lack the physique or you lack the the emotional connection with the other individual, but you're right, women do cheat, and I'm not taking anything away from that.
I'm just saying, I mean, obviously I can't speak for all men, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't speak for all men, so I don't know. Mr. Reasonable.
Wait a minute.
And Tiffany gonna say, because she gonna say, didn't I tell you that man is reasonable?
No. Yeah. Hey, but did y'all see Jessica though? Jessica said that we think we putting it down as men and want to share it with everyone.
Hey, that's because one of y'all done told us we was putting it down.
Oh.
Hey, look, I done told y'all one thing. Old man told me the poet's rat got more than one hole. Understand that?
Man Cave 101. This is all straight from the Man Cave.
Yeah, exactly. This is, hey, it is what it is. I mean, to your point though, I think Mike, you said it. Or was it Don? No, it wasn't Don. It was Mr. Reasonable. In order for you,
give him a with an R on a big R on it, like Incredibles, like Mr. Incredible. Mr. Reasonable, Bill R. Hey,
But nah, I mean,
hey, man. Donnell, I ain't mad at you, dog. The women love it, man. They love it. Don't,
they do.
I ain't get you.
They do love Mr. Reasonable. But nah, I mean,
Really?
ain't not one of these women denied it, Donnell. You Mr. Reasonable when you the person that
Can I get one? Can I get one to deny it?
they ain't gonna deny it. They ain't gonna deny it.
Donnell's favorite phrase is "I beg to differ."
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
Do you think
That's debatable.
Yep.
Hey, check this out. Waukesha has a comment that's worthy of discussion.
All right.
He says, so do you think flirting is cheating? Because, damn, my screen can change. Oh, because I do a lot of flirting, but it don't go far as my job. Okay. So she got a work husband. That's what she got.
Oh, okay. I don't do that work husband thing. She already know I don't do that. I don't do a work wife. She don't do a work husband.
I almost slapped. I don't do that work husband.
So her first part of the question is, do you think flirting is cheating?
No.
Okay. Flat out no. Even if let me be Mr. Reasonable for a second. Even if the shoe was on the other foot, if your wife was flirting with another dude, you wouldn't think that was cheating?
That's what she just said. She said, "Do we think it's if she flirting?" No, I said no.
No, I don't consider flirting.
It was flirting.
Okay.
I consider it practice. I consider, hey, go out and let somebody warm that thing up, but I'm gonna enjoy the heat.
The comments and views of Mandrell Blackman is the Mandrell Blackmans and blacks alone.
Hey,
ain't nobody warming
everybody. Look, okay, let's go back to this thing. Let's go back to this, man. I'm very just lying. I'm a line. All right, so check this out. All right. When we relationships, they go on for years. And sometimes I always say people get comfortable in a relationship, but everybody get comfortable. Men get comfortable, women get comfortable. True. And so sometimes you got to have somebody to remind you other than the person who you with that, hey, you can get it. You worth it. You bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and it happens all the time. Now, men, you may not know, but all the time, it's dudes out there telling your woman she can get it every day. All day, every day.
Oh, yeah. And like Tiffany said,
that dirty old uncle, on the other side of the family, he done told her. The dude at the post office, he told her today. The dude standing behind the 6 feet so he can see the whole body told her today because he staring her down. And the cashier looked at her like, old man looking at you. Crazy. Yeah. Your woman get told that all the time. Sometimes we all need that sometimes, man.
And I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with that comment, Black. I'm not disagreeing that other people flirt. But what I don't need it to your first statement was, I don't need somebody to warm up something for me that I can warm up myself. Now, yes, I agree that every now and then you do need somebody to tell you look good outside of your partner or whatever. Now, do I think it's necessary? Nah, I don't think it's necessary.
I don't think it's necessary, but Ty, but check this out. Let's go back. Let's take this back to what we talked about the whole night.
Never get comfortable.
You don't need somebody to do that. But what if your woman is out there and she did do a little flirt? She did do a little something. She did have a little like, a 1980 back flash and like, hey, you know what? I really feel attracted. But you know what? I'm going home to bring that thing on back here. You know what I call that? I call that leverage. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. Thank you, Mr. Whoever you are.
Yeah,
I'm about
until
to
she find
gorilla
his ass
this.
attractive too. Until she find his ass attractive
what
too,
now?
then what? Now they flirting with each other.
Hey,
So back to
See,
that's
what
why,
I
but
can't
hey,
but
look,
flirting. That's
It's
why
not
the
right.
definition.
the question is this.
But that's
If
it.
she,
That's why
if
the
she find him
definition of
attractive,
cheating.
ain't nothing you can do about it. If your woman find another man attractive, what can you do about it?
And I think okay, so
Nothing.
let's clear this up. I think everybody finds somebody else other than their spouse attractive, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with you finding Joe Blow walking down the street attractive. There's nothing wrong with you finding Sally Sue walking down the street attractive. That's just natural human whatever you want to call it. But what you do as far as taking actions upon that is on you.
So let me ask you this, Ty. Do you feel like flirting leads to that?
Hey, where else do it lead to? Where else do it start from? What else do it start from?
Okay. No. Flip it though. It may start from that, but that doesn't mean it always leads to that.
Oh no, I ain't saying it always leads to it, but it does start from it.
Well, it has to start from somewhere. Damn.
Yeah. And I'm a firm believer you don't start something that you ain't looking to go through with.
Okay. So
What
now
I'm-
we
out-
going back to that definition.
If I'm out in the
Yeah.
grocery store and I see a young lady and I'm like, oh my gosh, she look good, and I choose to act upon that and go walk up to her and be like, I'm sorry, let me get that for you, and start to flirt with her, now I'm acting upon something. I'm acting upon it. I could have just left it as, oh, I found her attractive and left it alone.
Or you
When I-
could have been a gentleman and got that for her.
Say what?
Or you could have been a gentleman and got that for her.
Oh yeah, but 9 times out of 10, most dudes ain't gonna just go get it for her. They gonna get it for her, like, and then come up with something else.
Yeah, I sound like Jada Pinkett Smith.
Uh-oh. I haven't practiced my will face. I don't know.
Hey, you ever? Hey, I put like it. It's all about what you talking about with the flirt, man. You look, man.
And Demeter said,
Look, you ever walk up to somebody? Huh?
I said, Demeter said earlier she was telling Waukesha to define flirting.
Yeah,
Right.
Lynette
Flirting
defined
can
flirting.
be simple as. Hey, look, I love women with raspy voices. Like Lauryn Hill. And,
Hold on.
like that.
What'd you say?
You like women with raspy voices, dude?
What'd you say? You say black? You do? Say
Okay. Hold on, Black. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. But true story. True story. My brother was working in the mall, and as a security guard. This was years and years ago, and he saw this fine looking young lady that went walking by, and he was like, "Damn!" And then all of a sudden he heard, "Don't worry about it, dude."
what?
True story. True story.
Oh, it's too much context left out. I mean, hold on. If she said that to him,
Yeah, she said that to him. She was like, "Don't worry about it, dude."
don't worry about it.
She was a he.
Like that raspy voice, dog.
That was a raspy voice, though.
Oh, man,
Switch it up.
no, I'm not. I'm talking about,
Don't
look, women who have.
Don't worry about what Mike say.
Now you said
Oh,
Lauryn
look at
Hill.
Lynette.
I got you, Lauryn Hill.
Right. Lynette
she
is. Listen. I understand, Lynette, you just got out of jail. I understand. You just really need. I'm with you. I'm saying that. Look. I like women that don't gargle in the morning. What the hell? Fuck that. No, I mean, when I say raspy, for me, it's like the Lauryn Hill, what's the Huxtable mama name?
Claire. Felicia Rashad.
Claire Huxtable. Felicia, yeah, her. Felicia Rashad. Yeah. And
Fellatio.
I like like the Angela Bassett type voice. Those voices. I ain't gonna say they raspy, but they not that high pitch. That whatever. Oh man, I will punch you in your throat and knock your neck off. I hate that. That's not
Like
I
the
got
you
but you come in here with a Michelle voice, I'm gonna Dr. Dre you. I'm just saying, I can't do it, dog.
I understand.
Yeah. I don't like no females.
I understand what you're saying.
We just needed you to clear that up though, Black, because when you say you like a woman with a raspy
No,
voice.
No. Hey, look, y'all done made me go in my cabinet.
Oh no, he want to pull up. Hey, keep what you do at home, your personal stuff. Hey, they must really get it.
What's in the cabinet?
What's in the cabinet,
The
Black?
cup goes under the table.
Got some creams in there.
His lotion.
On the table when you go. It's baby talks with high voice. I don't like no baby talk. Hey, look. But anyway, man, I forgot what the question was, man. What the question? I don't even know how I got on that.
So for me, is flirting cheating? No, but I do find it disrespectful. Do I do it?
What?
Maybe. You know,
why is it disrespectful? It ain't cheating.
Huh?
Why is it disrespectful
if they do it in front of you, or if they do it away from you?
I don't care if they doing it in front of me or behind my back. My 2 cents.
Well, let me tell you something, Donnell.
My opinion.
They do it happen, whether you know
Listen.
it or not.
Okay.
They flirt.
I think everybody.
Everybody flirts.
So
I think
Yeah,
everybody.
You just said you do it
So we need to
sometimes.
flirt.
I think you,
Look, let me tell you something, man. When I was in school back in the 80s, man, my old Sunday school teacher was flirting with me, and she was like, "Oh, you a handsome young man. Oh, if you was just a little bit older." Hey, that's flirting. Now this old lady ain't gonna do nothing to me. And she ain't gonna act on that, but yeah, she flirting.
You
She
never
flirting.
know.
She might. She
you
might.
remember Miss Trinidad?
Yeah, you might have got that.
Don't do that.
Hey, look, man, ain't that wrong? Ain't that wrong? I mean, you can flirt, and it all depends on what you call it. I mean, a flirt. When we look at the definition of flirt, it don't mean nothing sexually. It just means that it's a tease. It's a teaser. It's a bait and withdraw. It's that's what it is. You flirt in business. I flirt with the idea of hiring. I flirt with the idea because I entertain it, but it's just on my mind. I don't mean I gotta act on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what flirt.
Okay.
So I would agree with the flirt with the idea of for me the definition is that the idea of, and if my spouse had the idea of sleeping with another man, it may or may not come out and say that to him, but if they're flirting back and forth, I still find that to be disrespectful. Is it cheating? No. But hey, who am I and what do I know? I mean, some people think that if you have your woman mentally, that is cheating.
Okay.
Definition of flirt. We done looked it up. Behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than serious intentions.
Okay. No serious intentions. Because my definition of flirting, aside from that, is just making somebody smile. I do stuff. I might do something to make a girl smile,
Bruh,
and a lot of people consider that flirting.
But come on now. I mean,
Talk to them.
I don't know that, that's what I don't know if that was along the lines of what we was talking. I mean, if I say, "Oh, you have a nice smile," I mean, okay, that's a flirt. But is that a sexual thing? No, not a sexual gesture at all.
But flirting doesn't have to be sexual. That's your.
It doesn't,
that's
and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like maybe my line of thinking wasn't just that. I was thinking kind of beyond that.
Yeah, if you saying it's sexual, then yeah, something wrong with it. I mean, man, I'm just saying, as a man, my former jobs, man, I was the boss of women. I was a principal, and majority of my staff were women. Boy, did I have to flirt every day? Every daggone day. Yes, I had to. Walking down the hall. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, I like your hair. Oh, girl, go ahead now. Ooh, I see you got the shoe game tight today. I had to flirt. I had to
pay somebody a compliment. I think it's a difference.
I'm about to say, Joe Clark, you flirt every day.
What was that?
I think there's a difference. There's a difference between flirting and paying somebody a compliment. I can pay you a compliment and not be flirting with you.
That's what a flirt is. It's a compliment.
Yeah, flirt can be a compliment.
It can be, but not all the time. I think if I say, "Oh, your shoes look nice," or "You look nice today," I don't consider that flirting.
That's a compliment.
No. Yeah. Let me explain this. This is sexual flirting versus flirting. Flirting is, hey, I like your shoes. Sexual flirting is when ain't nobody else around, and I'll be like, if you take them shoes off, suck your toes.
Okay.
No, maybe that's
when they take them size 13s though.
With that raspy voice.
But okay. If we go by the definition, are we going by the definition of a screen?
Yeah, let's go with the definition. Let's stick to the definition.
If we go by the definition that was on the screen,
I'm not talking to them.
Oh,
I'm not talking to them.
If we go by the definition that's on the screen, though, then it says behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone. Let's just start there. It means you're attracted to or trying to attract someone. You are doing it in a manner in which, it's not a compliment. It's not just a compliment. It's more than just a compliment to flirt.
Hey Todd, let me give you
amusement.
Everybody on earth wants people to be attracted to them, and they want to attract people. And I'm not saying a sexual way. And let me just put it in a regular way. Everybody wants people to like them. Everybody wants people to like them. You know why? Go to your Facebook page. You post some, you want to see how many people like me. How many people like me? Ooh, I got 29 likes. I got 150 likes. We all want that. So when you want people to be attracted to you, that's not something wrong. That's just that's your human nature. But when you have, first of all, if you can flirt anytime you get ready. But if you're in a relationship and you got a committed relationship and you told this person you're gonna be with this people, and when you go there and you physically try to bait and go out and grab somebody, you ain't flirting, you fishing. That's the difference. Flirting and fishing.
Okay. Flirting and fishing, I agree with that, Black.
Right. I agree there's two different things between flirting and fishing. Just like I agree there's two different things between paying somebody a compliment and flirting. They're not the same. They're not the same. Because if that's the case, it's been several times I see Mike and I'm like, Mike, I like your shirt. Why? It ain't because I'm attracted to Mike. It's because I like his shirt. I'm paying him a compliment because he bought a dope ass shirt. I ain't flirting with the man.
First of all, man law says you can't do that talking about two dudes. We talking about relationship. That's man law.
Okay.
Two dudes we can't in the conversation talking about we don't do that.
Critical about it.
Delete me. I can't be in this. Thank you. Now that we got our back, look. Hey, man, if a woman, you ever had a woman walk up to you and say, sir, I just want to let you know you have some beautiful eyes. And then walk the hell off. Now, tell me what that is. Is that flirting? Is it in she want to jump my bones? What she want to do? Tell me.
Or did she just want a compliment? Period.
Or did she just want a compliment? And that's flirting.
Okay. I mean, to each his own. I say it was a compliment. You say it was flirting. I say it was a compliment. It was flirting.
They just both do the same. They both do the same, dog. They're the same thing.
Okay.
So if your wife
I see they're the same thing.
So if your wife came to you, you was walking in the store, and you was like, "Ma'am, that's a nice dress you have on." And your wife turned around and said, "Why you flirting?" You gonna say, "Yeah, I was flirting."
Well, first of all, my wife ain't gonna say that.
No, I say, baby. I would say, baby, she got a nice dress on. This is a true story. This is a true story, man. I'll never get this, man. We was in Hampton, Virginia, and we was walking in Coliseum Mall. And this is a true story. My wife will attest to it. Man, you ever seen a chick so fine and her stuff was just all out? And she had like it was 2 inches above the thing. And she was walking past us. And I didn't know how I was gonna play this off. I just looked and I looked at that and I said, that don't make no damn sense. Look at all that ass. That don't make no sense.
Okay.
And my wife was like, what? I was like, that's disgusting. But here's one thing that I know. My wife saw me look. She was like, she saw it. It was like, what? It was like, she looking at me like, I know he looking at that ass. I know he looking at her. I know it. I know
her attractive. And you found her attractive. There's nothing wrong with you finding somebody else attractive. There's nothing wrong with my wife finding another dude attractive. But when you cross the line to say this dude looks nice in a suit in comparison to dude, you look nice in a suit and I love to see what your package look like underneath it. That's 2 different things, dog.
You add stuff, dog. You add stuff.
It's a compliment according to you. It's a compliment.
That suit looks nice on you and leave it there. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. But if she say that suit look nice on you and I want to see it on me tomorrow morning, then okay, that's fishy. You done threw that thing out there.
Okay, so answer me this. Before we drop this conversation, answer me this. So if she goes to him and says, that suit looks nice on you, sir, and that's it, in comparison to, damn, that suit look hella nice on you. You nice and chocolatey and everything. Is there a difference?
You keep adding stuff. You add stuff, bro. No, you keep adding stuff.
It's a compliment. It is a compliment, dog.
That's a nice chocolatey compliment.
It's a compliment. But it depends on how you compliment it. So it depends on how you get a compliment.
Look, I'd have had people walk up to me and ask me, a woman asked me, excuse me, sir, where did you get that shirt? It looks very nice on you. And this is what she said, I want that for my husband.
That's a compliment.
And I tell her,
okay,
that's flirting and a compliment.
Okay.
I call it flirting. That's flirting.
Okay. You call it flirting.
That's flirting.
Yeah, I agree.
It ain't wrong.
I agree with that whole separation of flirting versus fishing.
Versus, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I want it for myself. You look good in.
Hey, demute him. Not demute. not you.
Is that better for you? Is that better for you, Black?
Delete him for me. Delete him. Yeah, delete him.
Donnell was on timeout for a second.
Look, man.
Hey, he was
When I
only
say-
giving you. Hey, easy, miss. I love your raspy voice. You
Oh,
sound
you
like a
do.
man.
Oh, you do.
I look. No, here's what I would say. You know what? I love your voice. You have a your voice. I love your voice. Bam. That's it.
It's so manly.
I look, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, man. Look, let me tell y'all one thing, man. Hey, look. I ain't even say nothing, man. I ain't even say nothing. Because you know what, Melo? I'm in up cussing.
Nah.
And, you know,
See, Black will tell him that
Really
it's a
go
beautiful
off.
singing voice. There you go. It's a beautiful singing voice, Black.
yeah, all right, keep it up, man. Y'all keep it up.
Hey,
Look, man.
this is what happens in the man cave, Black. You know we mess with each other.
Man,
Hold on, because y'all was on
Hey,
me last week
Dem-
with my Bobby
Right, with his
Brown.
Bobby Brown, my prerogative headphones.
He looked like he about to go drop a load.
Whoa.
Drop a load to cross
Truckers.
18-wheeler.
18-wheeler.
Hey, who got man code for
when
tonight,
I
y'all?
say
Yeah.
I got man code, man. Man code.
Okay. Switch gears.
All right.
Downshift.
Man code. Thou shalt not date a woman that's deeper than yours.
Say it again.
That's what
Give me the man code again.
I say. Thou shalt not date a woman whose voice is than yours.
Y'all cannot date a woman whose voice is deeper than yours. Hey,
I'll take that.
that's
If
the
your
truth.
girl mama call, if your girl mama call a house and she keep talking to you like you her daughter, you one.
What if she just got that smoker's voice?
Hey, Jessica said it's alluring. Trying to catch your attention. Hey, Jessica said.
But here's what I don't like. Hey, look. Here's what I don't like. This is something that's totally unattractive. And I don't care how pretty you are, how fine you are. But if you got phlegm voice, you know, that phlegm, that voice where you cough every 25 seconds, like, and you cough and stuff like that, man, they'll kill yourself. Hey, woman. You got that gargle voice, because you just smoked your lungs out. Hey, kill yourself, man. Kill yourself.
So, Black, does that make the physical?
I like my women to do whatever they want to do.
Oh, yeah.
But
Wait,
if
would
you
you
just smoke
find
that
out?
much weed,
I said, Black, so does that make the physical fade for you?
the physical ain't gonna never be there. That fade real fast, man. Look,
You
I ain't
said-
talking
you
about
said she was
years.
bad,
I'm
though.
talking about
Halle Berry bad.
smash that night and she gone tomorrow. I won't smash. But I ain't coming
Gonna
back.
take.
No matter what her voice sound like, you smash it.
But it'll
If
only be
about it,
that
right?
one
Yeah.
time. But it'll only be that one time.
Hey, when she climax, she be like, "Arrgh!" Oh,
No, I'm out of there. I'm out of there at that very moment. I mean, I am jumping and socks, everything. I'm out of here, man. I'm out.
Her head starts spinning around like the Exorcist.
Beat your chest. No.
Say I wouldn't tell nobody about that one.
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Nothing about that.
All right, so can we stamp that man code?
Never date a woman whose voice is raspy
Deeper than yours.
Deeper than yours.
No, not raspier. It's deeper than yours.
No, hey, hold up, man.
I couldn't help myself on that one, but I apologize. You're right. It's not bad.
Look, I specifically said a voice like Lauren Hill, Angela Bassett. That's what I call raspy, and Claire Huxtable.
Whitney
That's
Houston
what
had
I
a
call
raspy
raspy.
voice.
Anything else you do?
Whitney Houston had a raspy
Who?
voice near the end. Whitney.
That's because she was on that stuff.
So her throat was blocked by rocks.
Exactly. That's because she was on that stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll stamp that man code. We're gonna stamp that man code.
Hey man, I'm kind of mad how y'all try to turn my thing that physically attracts me to certain women, man, to some dude type thing, man. I'm feeling some kind of way, man. Hey, and you know what? If I'm gonna flatten y'all tires when I see you. If y'all ever get a flat tire, like Black did that. Black did that. I'm just telling you right now, man. I don't agree. I don't agree, and I don't like that, man. And somehow I'm gonna get y'all back, man. I'm gonna get y'all.
Hey, hold on, Black. Got a question for you.
Mike,
got a question for you.
Yeah.
What about Demeter Joe said? What about a Whoopi Goldberg voice?
Maya Angelou is what you said.
Man, hell no. I ain't say I want the goddamn devil in his eyes voice. Hey, look, man. Maya Angelou, I love Maya Angelou Lou, or however you say her last name. Hey, look, I love her voice. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up, man. That lady ain't did nothing to y'all. That lady ain't did nothing to you in this conversation, man. Look, no.
Oh God. That's all right. Hey,
Look,
man cave.
look, man, no.
It's man cave. That's all. This
I
man
can't get
cave.
with it. Look, man, I need a. Damn, I'm about to mess up more and more. I need a dry voice. I don't like them high pitched. Man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Them high pitched.
Michelle A.
voices that-
Yeah, Michelle A. Yeah.
Yeah, the Michelle A. Oh God, man, I can't dig that.
You know, okay. So
I got it.
Roxanne Shante has the voice you probably talking about.
Okay.
Roxanne Shante.
No,
She had a high pitched
I
voice.
listen to her. I don't dislike her show, but her voice is too high for me. Let me tell you a lot. MC Light. That's the voice I like. MC Light.
Okay. And she got a lot. She get a lot of voiceovers.
If I had to have
voice.
a voice, that would be my perfect woman voice, it would be MC Light.
I got you. Okay. She gets a lot of work for her voice too.
10.
Okay.
Like a Monica voice.
Yeah, that's a good one, Monica.
Y'all done
That's
lost
a good
me.
one.
It's a very demanding, very confident. It's that confident voice, and that's why I like people. I like to hang around people who got confidence. I don't like hanging around people who need confidence, because I need every bit of confidence I got in my life. I can't be giving my confidence to you.
Okay.
So I like people who have a very confident and directive type of voice, and the MC Light voice is it. That's it. That's
There
it.
you go.
Okay.
Lauren Hill, MC Light.
I'm with you.
So Black, tell him one more time what's man code for tonight, and then we out.
Man, thou should not date a woman whose voice is deeper than yours.
Gotcha.
Bam.
So, fellas, if you got, it's some dudes got high pitched voices. It's some dudes, they got these very high pitched voices, man. And then you can listen to one like, dog, her voice is lower than yours. You don't need to be with that woman. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna beat you. and she gonna be walking around with him having sex with her. She gonna be bouncing him like this. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, so that's man
Don't do
code.
that.
Man code.
Stamp that one. Man code. I know
Done.
Mike tried to stay 5 minutes ago, but we had to get that rap. Mike. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget, share this with y'all's friends, share this with y'all's family. For those who got questions of the week, send your questions of the week to info@re-tv.net. We are here same time each and every week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't forget, check out our other shows. Relationship Entertainment Television just launched RETV News. There's a whole RETV News channel. Be sure to check it out Tuesdays, Thursdays. And yo, we'll see y'all next time.
Oh, tell them about the news station, man. What's on the news? What's on the news? What's on RETV News, man? Talk about that.
I know that. I don't even know. It's on. Go look at it.
Check it out.
Check it exactly. I know it's hosted by Felicia Dorsch. Felicia Dorsch. We got RETV Sports coming next week. Hosted by Taylor Willingham.
Oh,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So be sure to check out the RETV News channel. Felicia Dorsch every Tuesday, Thursday. Taylor Willingham doing RETV Sports on Thursdays.
Just in time for the NFL season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Be sure to check it out. Download.
Yeah,
all
fingers crossed. That's right.
Exactly.
All right.
So be sure to check out Relationship Entertainment Television. Download the app. Hit us up on YouTube. Hit us up on Facebook. Be sure to be here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. For Millionaire Man Cave. And we will see y'all next week. We out. Peace.
Peace.